YouTube? It's me, Ashley, a girl in her flowers, and welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Today, I can't believe that it's only Thursday. This has been the longest week for me, which is crazy considering I didn't even go to work on Monday. It has just been long. And this is like my 15th time trying to record this video because my children are extremely well behaved and they have no problem giving me a few minutes of silence. They just love to do it. So, okay. The topic I wanted to talk about was actually really serious, and hopefully I can be serious throughout it because the tiredness is kicking my butt today, guys. So bear with me. Anyway, I was talking to my mom the other day about some stressors in my life, and she told me that I have enough on my plate. And it made me really think about something. Like, when do you ever look at your plate? Like, are you looking at it like as you place things on it, or are you just looking at the things, if that makes sense? I'm gonna put it in a layman's terms. So when you're getting your plate together for dinner, are you looking at your plate as you place things on them? As you grab something and put it on your plate, are you looking at the placement and the space, or are you just looking at what you're grabbing? So you're just looking at what you're grabbing and you're filling your plate up, and you don't even realize how full your plate is. Y'all don't hear me. I mean, do you really look at your plate before you take on all these added things? Like, do you look at what you already have to battle, what you already have to eat and consume and conquer? Or are you just grabbing on to everything? You want to have some of it all without clearing your plate first? Let me tell you, my mom saying that to me made me really realize how much I have not looked at my plate and how overflowing it is and how full it is. And what am I going to do with all of this? It's by the time I get to the good stuff, the stuff that was on my plate from the beginning, it's going to be cold. It ain't going to taste good. It's not going to be as pleasurable for me. I mean, we really have to take a second to look at our plate. If you don't realize how much you have taken on now, before you take on even more, you are going to be neglecting yourself for the rest of your life. And then somebody else is going to clear your plate for you, okay? Clear it and dump it all in the trash. I have to stop. I have to stop adding things to my plate. And it goes back to my topic yesterday that you can't take on, was it yesterday? See, my days are running. It goes back to my topic, my video on minding your business. You can't take on everybody's stress. You can't get a little piece of this person's issue and a little piece of this person's issue and then still pick up more issues of yourself, and then the things that are going to be put on your plate without your, without you having any control over it. The things that the servers put on your plate, the meat, the potatoes, the necessaries. Man, I was thinking about that today, and I'm just like, Lord have mercy. My mom's saying that to me. Sometimes somebody else can be looking at you like, do you know your plate is overflowing? Do you realize how much you got on your plate? Especially when they hear you talking about things that's just going to add more stress to you, add more monkeys on your back, more things for you to do, more food on your plate that you aren't able to consume, that you won't be able to enjoy and get what you need from. When I say I have to stop, that means I really need to take a seat at the table and conquer what's on my plate. Do you hear me? Take a seat at the table and clear your plate first. Some things you can't control. Some things are just going to be placed on you that is just out of your control. But most of it, you can control. You know all the goals that you have, all the visions that you have, all the things you need to do, and the things you want to do. And you have to make the decision to take a seat at the table and clear those things first. Conquer your needs. Get your needs. Grab your wants, the things that you would like to do, before you just add more and more and more and more and more. I mean, you got to learn how to stop. I was doing my original bucket list, and I put maybe 500 things in there, and it's nice to look at, but you got to start with one goal. You got to start with one accomplishment. I mean, I know we all want to grab it all at once, but it'll just make your life easier and make it more manageable if you take it, prioritize your needs and your wants, and then conquer them in the order, in a necessary, organized order. And every now and then something's going to be thrown at you, and you can jump off track, you can jump off of your plate for a quick second, but then you got to get right back to it. You got to continue to grind on it. Whenever I have taken little small breaks and I haven't been able to make a video, it's because I've been conquering something that got thrown at me. But it's okay, because I'm back on it. I'm back making my videos. I'm going to continue to do my blogs. I'm doing my blogs right now, you guys, because I don't have a computer. And so I make my videos on my iPhone, and while it's uploading to YouTube, I get on this little phone and I type up my blog. I am not going to let the little things that get thrown at me stop me from conquering what's on my plate, from taking on the things that I have already put on myself. There are so many more things I want to do, which is why, if you guys notice, I paused from making the flower crowns, because this is my passion and this is my need. And once I conquer this, once I get the popularity that I hope to receive, then I'll be able to have a form for my flower crowns. And I am just so excited to sit down and to realize now what I need to do, to sit down and just conquer what's on my plate. You gotta do it. For me, for you, for your happiness, for the long run. I could be making these YouTube videos for the next 10 years and never get more than 100 followers. But I'm going to be so full inside because I'm conquering my needs and dealing with what's on my plate. And man, when I tell you, it's actually a really good feeling. Which is why most times, there were times that I'd be tired and I want to cry. Tired and exhausted and I want to break down. But I'm so tired right now, but I'm making this video and I have so much joy inside of me doing it because I am fulfilling my needs. Man, what a beautiful thing. I hope you are fulfilling your needs. I hope that you are conquering what is on your plate, taking it on. I mean, it's there now. You might as well, do what you gotta do. So, as always, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. As I said earlier, I'm so excited about Saturday because it's going to be my first real vlog. And I'm going to be taking pictures, and it's going to be super excited. I have a couple things to do, so it should be fun. Right, okay. So anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, like I said, share with your friends, share with your family, share with someone you know has too much on their plate. And until next time.